Nowadays, there's an Islamic studies course everywhere. There's a program everywhere, an event or a seminar or a conference everywhere. And everyone's talking about knowledge and seeking knowledge, and you're hearing about some people traveling for knowledge and some people studying the messages, some people studying online. The question is, do I really need to study knowledge? I mean, how important is knowledge really? The reality of the matter, brothers and sisters, is that knowledge is extremely important. In fact, it's not just important, it's a necessity. When we talk about the necessities in life are things like food, drink, shelter. If you look at food, without it, you will die. But how often do you need to eat a day? How often do you need food in your daytime? I mean, twice, maybe 3 times, maybe a few snacks here and there, maybe you can stretch it to 5. I mean, you don't really need food more times in a day than you have fingers on your hand. But how often do you need knowledge? Knowledge, you need it for every breath that you breathe. Because every breath that you breathe is a moment in your life, and for that moment, Allah has made a ruling for it. There is a ruling for that moment. What does Allah want you to do when you wake up? Your breath at the time you go to sleep. You at the time you're going into the washroom, coming out of the washroom, the prayer time, before the prayer time, after the prayer time, when you're with your father, when you're with your mother, when you're with your kids, your spouse, your neighbors, your community. What does Allah want you to do in all of these moments of your life? For every breath that you're breathing, you're in a moment where there is an Islamic ruling, and you need to know what that Islamic ruling is. For that reason, my brothers and sisters, it's essential that we study our deen, we learn. Knowledge is important, knowledge is imperative. For that reason, I'd like to invite you to look into this Islamic studies program that we have. It's a 5-year program, but the way we designed it is that you don't have to commit for all 5 years. The first year stands alone in that we decided to focus on the most essential and necessary things that the students need to learn from this entire syllabus. And we put it into the first year. And it's part-time, just a few hours in a week. Not very hard at all. It doesn't require a lot of effort. Hopefully, inshallah ta'ala, you'd be interested in studying your deen, doing it from the comfort of your own home, inshallah ta'ala, at such a convenient schedule. There's live classes. You can also catch up on the recordings. I mean, who wouldn't take up this opportunity except for a person who really has been prevented from khair? Unless, of course, they have an opportunity to study somewhere else. That's not a problem at all. But if you don't have another place to study and you'd like to study, this is a great opportunity. So click the link below, inshallah ta'ala. We have a Telegram group. And in that Telegram group, inshallah ta'ala, hopefully, you'll find the details that would encourage you to sign up to the program. But those details are in the Telegram group, inshallah ta'ala. So click the link below, join us, and hopefully we see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum, peace.